Hey everybody, Tony George, DocSports.com, coming to you poolside from the compound here in Las Vegas after the windstorm yesterday. Freshly mown grass, sprinklers about ready to kick on, having a cup of coffee with you on an exciting live sports tonight, live betting tonight, UFC action and free UFC picks coming your way. First free pick we've had in over 2 months. Cheers. Hey, you got to look for the positives in all this crap going on, don't you? Don't forget, everybody's been struggling, especially financially, during the COVID-19 outbreak and subsequent shutdowns everywhere. We give you a free $60 if you've never been a member. Fight cards are $30. So guess what? It means if you've never been a member at Docs, you want to bet on some live UFC on ESPN tonight, you can do it for free. Take advantage of that right there. Click that link in the description below. Get it done. Fired up here today as I have a cup of coffee with my followers here as we talk about some live UFC betting tonight. A 6-unit top play on a 4th-pick fight card tonight. Did you join me on Saturday? Did you bang that 7-unit pick home on a winning triple header for UFC 249 on Saturday? Repeat part 2 here on Wednesday. 6-unit top play on a 4-pick card tonight. Available at Docs by clicking that link in the description below right now. Cheers. Glorious day here in Las Vegas. So nonetheless, we're going to have a video for you later this week. I saw that my colleague Doug Upstone put together a nice article about why my beloved Kansas City Chiefs are not going to repeat as Super Bowl champions this year. We're going to talk about that article. And we're going to talk about a couple of our at least best bet early leans on week 1 opening lines in the NFL, which they are out. And there's some real opportunity there. And, you know, I say opportunity because you never know what's going to happen. There's still a lot of unknowns headed into the NFL season. First of all, are they going to start on time? Which I think they will, in some sort of limited capacity for fans. But nonetheless, I think they're definitely going to fire it up. But Patrick Mahomes could blow his knee out in training camp or in a preseason game or any key player for any team, which would affect those lines, those futures lines. So I never put more than maybe a half a unit down on some of these future picks, but I will, and I'll discuss the ones I really like. I've got one I really like. So we'll have that video up, by Friday at least, with Doug Upstone. A little back and forth on Tony's time. So be sure and tune into that. You're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's free plays. And a couple of fights tonight, just a lean. I do like, I wrote these down so I wouldn't forget. I do like St. Perot over Rothwell tonight. He's stepping up in weight class here. He's making his debut as a heavyweight from light heavyweight, where he was very successful. Thought he looked good on the scales. Probably in a decision. I don't think he's going to be able to get Rothwell on the ground. So, but nonetheless, just a lean there. This is the co-main event. Main event is Anthony Smith taking on Glover Teixeira, which I have a pick in that fight. It's not my top pick on the card. We have a 6-unit banger on the undercard, but the rest of the fights are on the undercard, and that I think where the value lies. Our free pick today is Marvin Vettori over Carl Robertson. He went up from -150 to -170, probably for good reason. I think he's a more well-rounded fighter of the two, and I think he has a slight edge on his feet and on the mat. So we're going to go with Marvin Vettori over Carl Robertson. We're going to lay the number here, about $1.70, but I think it's worth the stretch. I think it'll go to a decision and not necessarily a TKO. That's your free pick here. Hump Day, UFC action from Jacksonville, Florida again, live on ESPN. Undercard starts at 6 Eastern. Main title card starts at 9 Eastern. So kick back, have a cold one. Maybe, whip up some wings in the air fryer. That's what I'm going to do. Have a cold one. Watch some live sports and some live betting action on television. Cheers to that on a Wednesday. Get over to Docs. Get yourself a winner.